as far as the offensive is concerned, all night we have been hearing reverberating booms of aerial strikes which are going on a few kilometers from here in Gaza, and it is kind of very scary, because when you that comes here, everything starts rattling, and that boom is something which usually we don't hear. So this is kind of getting more intense. It has gone on almost entire night. Yesterday we saw also the barrage of rockets which came in from Gaza. So every time this airstrike stops, after a few minutes or after some time, there is a barrage of rockets from Gaza. As far as the situation here in southern towns and cities is concerned, it is very, very quiet. People have been asked not to get out of their homes unless it's something really important. The only people you'll see outside are the policemen and IDF who are patrolling the roads. From here I can see the sea right behind me. There were motorboats, speedboats all day and night who were doing patrols there with weapons and everything. So the security is extremely heightened, and it is imminent that something more would be coming. But of course Israel has been pounding Gaza continuously. We have seen that, and the reports which are coming in from Gaza are talking about the lives lost there. But here too in Israel, the number of dead and injured is rising. The soldiers who have died in this conflict, their number is also rising. Meanwhile, there are supplies which are coming in from other places, and there is an effort by other nations to at least open an aid corridor for Gaza. So these are all things which are happening together here, but the effort is on that this should not escalate. However, in the southern side as well as in northern side, security is heightened. There is a constant threat here in Israel.
Antony, also the UN chief has asserted that essential supplies of food, fuel and water must be allowed to reach civilians in Gaza under Israeli bombardment and blockade. What can you report about the humanitarian crisis in Gaza as we speak?
Well, there is a complete siege, because we have seen how Israel has now laid a complete siege around Gaza after what has happened on Saturday. So nothing is going in as such, and not coming in from any other place as well, because the crossing for Egypt was also bombarded. That too is now closed. So unless Israel agrees to it that there has to be some aid which can go into Gaza, that is not going to happen. So whichever nation, whichever organization wants to get some aid into Gaza, they will have to talk to Israel. But in the moment when there is so much loss of life, there is so much there are so many stories of cruelty coming out of what happened, the massacres coming out, the pictures coming out, that seems very unlikely, because there is so much anger, and there is a determination that Hamas should be just wiped out. So that if that is happening at this moment, there doesn't seem to be much hope for that aid to be going in. But of course UN has been asking for it. There are some other nations also who are asking for it. Let's see what Israel has to say about it.